What's up, guys? My name is Cal, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play For Those About to Rock, For Those About to Die, We Salute You by ACDC. The song starts off like this. And there's a ton of different ways to play that little riff, but the way that I play it is I take my D chord shape, right? Like that, and bring it up to the 12th fret. So that is your third finger on the 12th fret B string, second finger on the 11th fret E string, the high E, and your first finger on the 11th fret G string. It sounds like this if you pick it. And then I take my three fingers here, and then I just pluck all three strings at the same time. Like that. And then you just do that over and over again. Then take your second and first finger, leave your third finger where it is, take your second finger, place it where your first finger was, so that is the 11th fret G string, and take your first finger and place it on the 10th fret high E, and then do the same pattern of picking that we did before. Then take your pinky and move it up to the 14th fret high E, and leave your second and third fingers where they are. And then take your pinky and move it down to the 12th fret high E. So altogether it's... And he does that twice through, that little progression there. And then he goes into a kind of a crunchy B power chord, which is first finger on the second fret A string, and then a power chord with your third and fourth fingers. Then take your second finger, place it on the third fret, and then pluck the D and the G open. And then take your first finger and place on the second fret low E, and pluck the E, and then the A and the D. So we have a power chord on the B, and then after that go into an E chord, which is second finger on the second fret A string, third finger on the second fret D string, and then first finger on the first fret G string. And that is it for the beginning, and then there's one variation to that, which is the same starting progression, which is that B. And then he waits a bit, and then he goes to a G, but he takes off the second finger, so it's just fourth finger on the E string, third fret, high E, second finger, third finger on the B string, third fret, and second finger on the third fret, low E. Then to a D, then to an E. And you can either do an E or an E minor, it's your call. If you're kind of new to the whole chord formation stuff, then it might be a little bit easier to switch to just an E instead of the E minor. But that is the entire riff. So. You go that, and then you go into this. Which is exactly the same as that first riff I taught you, except for this time, on the B, you play the B power chord, and then you take your first finger off and just leave your third and fourth fingers. And then that same progression. And that is pretty much it for the entire intro. After he does that, he goes into this. And that is that same B chord starting there, and then slide it up, so. then an A, a D, 3 times, and then to an A, then another A, then to a D, an E, and then a G, then back to the E. So. And then back into the chorus. And then in between that, in between the two, he goes like this. So. Which is just a first finger on the 2nd fret D string and 3rd finger on the 4th fret G string. And it's just strum that, then take your 1st finger off, and then put it back on. And that's the picking pattern. So it's strum with it on, and then off, and then back on 3 times. When you're hitting those, make sure you're just hitting the D and the G there. Otherwise it sounds really muddled. Okay, so that is pretty much it for that. There's actually one other part where he goes, instead of doing this in the in-between, he goes all the way up here, slides with your 3rd finger to the 9th fret, 9th fret D string, and then 1st finger on the 7th fret B string, and then back to the 9th fret. So. He only does that, I think, during the 2nd chorus. But that's that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and a share. I did leave out the solo. If you guys do want to see the solo, maybe request it in the comments or something, and I'll try to make a video on it. So, other than that, hope you guys have a great day, and see you guys later.